My name is Gayatri and I am working for Charities Aid Foundation based in Delhi, and we are working across India. We are an intermediary organization. We raise funds on one hand and then we disperse the fund. Basically, I'm working for this campaign called Support My School campaign. This campaign is basically we are looking at providing infrastructure facilities in government schools. We are providing sanitation facilities, access to water, drinking water, then rainwater harvesting, sports facilities. So this is a campaign by the brainchild was Coca-Cola and our organization, and then we involved a media partner called NDTV who helped us raise money for this campaign. Sanitation is a big issue still, and if you go to rural parts of India or even the slums, you'll see people without toilets. They defecate in the open and they don't have the sense of hygiene, no responsibility, and a lot of children are dying every day due to diarrhea or because of malaria, and these diseases are curable. NGO sector in India has really boomed over past couple of years, and most of the big organizations are working on women and children mostly. If you see in India the gender disparity, in the sense women, because it's more patriarchal society, there are a lot of issues with women. If I have to give you an example of the animal kingdom or the lion, the lioness goes hunting, gets the food, raises the cubs. So in a way, in India, when I come to think of it, I relate to that. There's a lot of violence against women, and so there are a lot of issues related to women in India. And also because this is a patriarchal society, a lot of families, they want a male child. So there has been a lot of female infanticide and foeticide and all of that. So a lot of organizations are working on those issues as well. People who come from the poverty line, or they are more, they are kind of firefighting every day, in the sense they are more involved in whatever is happening in their community and in their society. I don't think they have that sense of responsibility towards people. Even if something is happening in other state, they are not that really concerned. But again, the other section of the society is more aware. It actually, I don't want to bring the class or the caste system, but there is a section of people who are absolutely not aware about the global structure or what is happening outside. Definitely, with education comes a lot of, they can access to a lot of other information. So with that, it's definitely growing. Yes, definitely we owe each other. There's a river in China and it's flowing towards India and it's going to Bangladesh. Then if China is building a dam somewhere up, then it's going to affect the whole, two countries. See, what I think is, globally, definitely yes, we do owe each other a lot of things. That's where a lot of civil society organizations are working. Even when we talk about aid, that is kind of a responsibility in a way. If you want to connect it, UK-based NGO is investing or having a lot of projects in Africa or in India. So I think in a way we are we are responsible, we are socially responsible, and it's not defined as such, but I think in small ways, like people are doing things across culture borders or boundaries. Even private sector or even private companies or are doing things in their own way. In the sense, like now, Coca-Cola, it's a global giant. I'll come back to this campaign again. We are doing this campaign in India, but now we are planning. We are going to Bangladesh. We are going to Pakistan. We are going to Nepal. We are also planning to go to Burma if that permits. Like these responsibilities, it's already it does exist, and we are kind of already working towards it, but it's not really defined. The line of communication has to be more direct, in the sense if there are already so many conferences and global forums where like a lot of civil society is taking part, and maybe those kinds of things should be encouraged more, and whatever the outcomes of those things, it should be more pushed for like policy change. UN being such a big and whatever their Millennium Development Goals, it's like far from, like by 2015 we are not even going to reach it. So your thing is something like that. Internet has given us so much power that people from any part of the world can actually join or support that cause.